Hello. Before I start this video, I have two quick disclaimers. First of all, there will be major spoilers for King of Scars, Rule of Wolves, and the Shadow and Bone trilogy. If you haven't read these books but still decide to watch this video, well, you do you, but you should definitely read the books. Secondly, opinions are opinions, and there are people who are going to disagree with many things I'm about to say here. Just remember that I'm sharing pros and my opinions, and I'm not saying that anyone who disagrees is wrong. Back to the actual point of this. Earlier this year, Crow wrote a review for King of Scars and Rule of Wolves on Goodreads. I wanted to make a video talking about the review, about everything good and bad about King of Scars. The first thing mentioned in Crow's review is how amazing the three main POVs are. I wholly agree. Nikolai, Nina, and Zoya are some of the all-around best characters. I think most Grishaverse fans share this opinion. But this is why King of Scars feels like fan service. The whole draw of the book isn't the plot, but instead the characters. This is even more real when suddenly the Darkling was back. As Crow said, I hate it when books/movies/TV revive dead characters, specifically villains. It always comes off to me and lazy and feels unfair. The protagonist defeated this idiot. Why do they get to come back? When authors do this, it feels like they don't want to go the effort of creating a new villain and instead just brought back another. Also, the Darkling didn't need this whole redemption thing. He already has his whole backstory to get us to like him and pity him. Furthermore, the Darkling wasn't even the main villain of this, so why the heck did he need to come back? Speaking of the main villain, Elizaveta. Honestly, the whole saints living in a pocket dimension half-dead state thing seriously felt like Bardugo took the existing lore of the universe and threw it out the window. Nothing besides the fact that Ilya Morozova was a real person and also used Merzos to create the amplifiers hinted that there could be a pocket dimension and people who died in the fold somehow got transported there. Personally, it took me about a month to finally finish slogging through King of Scars, while I read Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom together in under a week. Part of this is because I really found Nina's story boring for all of King of Scars. In Rule of Wolves, it picked up a bit and I was actually engaged, but in King of Scars, I was bored. Last thing, remember the whole Shu subplot? Well, I didn't. I'd literally completely forgotten about it until I scrolled to the very bottom of Crow's review. I'm not kidding. Remember how there was that whole one scene where, well, not one scene, actually many scenes, where Zoya went and trained with one of the saints and she learned how to do fabricator stuff. She learned that Grisha aren't confined to the boundaries of their main gift. And that's never mentioned ever again in the story. It's the coolest aspect of King of Scars, learning how the Grisha can do magic outside of the boundaries of their main power. It's the coolest thing. And it was gone. Like, she did fabricator stuff once and saved Nikolai. And then they're just done? That doesn't make sense. Anyways, that's my thoughts for the day. So, bye.